Let everything set for a second. Make sure it's all good. Click the refresh here. Make sure that's set.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, that's ready. That's ready. That's ready. No, it's not.
Roll out.
Let me refresh this one. Yeah, it is. Okay, she's ready. All right, I'm going to play the intro. Hey, folks, this is Nick.
And I'm Brandon, and this is Coast to Coast.
Coast to Coast is in the house.
Ah.
What's up with you all fantastically fantastic people out there in Never Never Land?
Hola.
All of in the hole. Yes, this is the Coast to Coast podcast. This is season 7, episode 2. Dude, this is our Halloween episode. It's not like our others in the past. It's a little different.
Way different. It's not a little
Everything
different.
about us is different
way
this
different.
season. We're totally different. Oh, dude. Owen Lowry is in the YouTube chat.
Owen, what's up,
What's up,
dude?
Owen? Oh, yeah.
Wait. I gotta redo that again. We gotta match Owen here, right? Last time we talked to Owen, he was 14, but he sounded like he was about 45. What's going on, Owen? What's up, dude? That's awesome,
man.
Oh,
it's been rough, but dude, I got the Halloween Fright Fest for the broadcast done today, so the Halloween stuff is done.
Halloween is done.
All that's left is just a little over a week's worth of 24/7 live feed Halloween. I got one more set of songs to upload to that, and that'll play for the rest of the October.
That is so cool. I just want to throw this out there. I am unaware of anybody else doing a 24/7 live broadcast on YouTube for Smule videos.
Especially video-wise.
Just saying. I haven't found anybody else that's doing it. But this guy right here, I'm pointing the wrong way, aren't I? That guy over there. This whole mirroring thing, it's got me all jacked up, dude. That guy is a genius.
I'm just what's the word? Stupid.
That works too. I love how like our first, was it our first or our second? Anyways, there was a Halloween special where I was the only dumbass that got all dressed up for Halloween. You said you were going to. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be old Greg.
I really did plan to. I just didn't too much.
And then here I am in my freaking, it was like some cross between like The Witcher and Game of Thrones costume, sweating bullets, sweating my damn ass off the entire time. I'm the only one. We had a few other people with us on that one. And then I think the next year, you said you were going to dress up again. I think I goaded you a little bit with zero intention to dress up because I was going to give you payback, and then you didn't dress up at all. And here we are, like, we just don't dress up for Halloween episodes anymore. Like, what
Actually,
the hell?
dude, I don't know how, but there's technically 3 Halloweens because I don't remember how it worked out. There's one where you showed up, and I told you got to stand up and do He-Man for me. You had to do the I have the power. Then there was the one where neither of us had anything, so we just threw green screen and made us just floating heads. Yeah,
I still got it.
You were a floating head one year.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
And the next one, I did dress up. Last year, I had the baby face and all that, to bathe the doll.
That's right. That's right. And I did not. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. You burned me with that already.
Owen has a question quick. I have a question for y'all since I'm here. I'm planning on going trick-or-treating this year and have some friends say I'm too old. In y'all's opinion, is there an age limit on trick-or-treating?
I'm gonna let you go first, Nick, because I think my answer is a little skewed.
I kind of feel like if you're still in high school, you're good to go. When I was a kid, there was a thing, I think it was only for seniors, but it was like a seniors like on Saturday, the older kids went out.
Yeah.
I believe it was. They had to go on a different night.
That's interesting. I never had to do that.
Yeah, it was weird. But I don't fuck, you're still in high school, go for it, man. Get the candy and send me some, you son of a gun.
Right? Send me some candy. I trick-or-treated, I think, all the way until I was 16, because that would have been my junior year in high school. I trick-or-treated all the way until my junior year, and then my senior year, obviously, I was too cool, and I wanted to hang out with, my girly friend at the time, and then we got a big group of us together, and we all dressed up in various different forms of camouflage, and we, like, hid in the bushes, and we're, like, scaring people.
Fun.
That was when I was 17. That was my senior year. But now, like I said, my view on it is a little skewed because I'm excited to go trick-or-treating because I'm old. I'm so far over the hill, I'm on the bottom of the other side. But I got 2 little kids that want to go trick-or-treating up to the doors. And I go up to the door with them. I'm like, yeah, like I feel like I'm part of the action, even though I'm not like, well, I do kind of say trick or treat. I just don't get any candy until I reach in their bag later when they're not looking.
Dad tax.
Dad tax. That's right, dude.
Owen said he's going to send you candy with a doll.
You send me a doll, I'll shoot it to death, just like I did the last one.
Oh, where was it? Oh my God, somewhere I came across something. And I was like, oh,
Suzanne, I think was that doll's name.
Yeah, when I was in Gettysburg this weekend, somewhere we were at, there was a creepy doll. I was like, oh, I gotta get that for me.
You don't gotta get me no creepy doll, bro. You keep your damn creepy doll to yourself, all right?
Those damn dolls come up every year now, ever since that Doll Island episode.
Dude, just we're not going down that road again.
Oh, Halloween Wampum is joining.
The last one was the last one for the damn creepy dolls, okay?
No, do the thing, dude. We're halfway in the show. Do the thing quick, and then I got something to share quick. And then
That's what I was gonna say. Real quick. I know Owen's already there. Like, subscribe if you want to, because we're about to do some cool shit and show you some cool things. Comment down in the send us a question. Tell us we suck. Tell us we're awesome. Tell us whatever you want. Anything that you put in there helps the algorithm. I'm just saying. And then if you absolutely hate what we're doing, send it to everybody and make sure you make fun of us when you send it to them. If you love what we're doing, send it to everybody and tell them to tune in and subscribe, because either way, it's awesome.
It works either way. You're either sending it because you love it and you want to make people happy, or you're sending it because you hate it and you're trying to people, like when I send
You broke up a little bit on my end. I didn't hear what these damn interwebs, dude, they suck.
I said it's like when they share a bad thing to somebody they don't like, it would be me, like I'm old Greg.
Old Greg. Now, you had made mention, I'm changing topic real quick here, aren't I? You'd made mention, Nick, of Fright Fest thing that's going on. Do you inform the people, if you will? What's
LGV Fright Fest 2024 was the Halloween challenge for our broadcast. It's been work this season, dude. Between the 24/7 Halloween live feed and this, it's been go collecting, doing groups, all kinds of stuff. I got another group song I'm working on with the Rock Crew. We're about to wrap that up. Plus the crew fellas are doing one on the side. Dude, I'm doing so many group songs.
So many groups now, dude. It's crazy.
So the Fright Fest challenge was due all yesterday, and today was the Fright Fest show to finalize and have winners. Played normally a 15 song show, correctly, and today it was 18. 16 challenge songs and 2 group songs just for fun. All
Dang.
And we had 4 winners, and I would like to share with you.
Are we gonna announce them winners and show it? Rap
Yes.
meow.
Let's announce those things.
Well, let me go ahead and mute myself.
He's a dangerous, dangerous man. And he's hot tonight, and he's watching you, and he knows your house. No, don't turn out the lights. Yeah, 'cause he's back. He's a man behind the mask.
Make me wanna die. I'll never be good enough. You make me wanna die. And everything you love will burn up in the light. And every time I look inside your eyes, make me wanna die. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Hey, I could really use a couple of hands to complete what let's stand on. Do you know that I'm caught here in the middle, making little cages at the coffee table? I'm just making them at the coffee table.
And that's how that goes. Oh, I got to turn the right mic on. I got too many
That's so
mics,
cool.
man.
That's so cool.
The end one. The last winner, Honolulu Wampum. She is in the chat right now. And Honolulu Wampum is becoming a very good friend for me. She has been to the last like 10 broadcasts in a row. She's there all the time. She loves it.
Beautiful.
It's fantastic.
Broadcast and now checking out the podcast. I love it.
Yeah, that's right. She's
The
wonderful.
podcast is slowly transitioning and becoming more and more of a broadcast. Like Nick said earlier, with the broadcast, he usually sticks with 15 or so songs. With the podcast, we do somewhere between like 4 and 6. But yeah, we're changing things up on this end of things because that other end of things has been going so damn good.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I love it.
You know what? I'm back to the brain fart Nick again.
Dude, you're doing that a lot, bud.
Well, today it's been bad. Doing so many things.
Well, you're
I
going.
forgot to. I don't know if you remember, but I had a double echo also last week because I have my audio from the OBS to have a guest, plus my mic in OBS twice. So I had to mute the mic during the podcast. I forgot to unmute it during my broadcast. So for 2 minutes, people were like, I don't hear shit. I did all this talking. Nobody heard a thing. I was like, ah. Man, it was sheesh.
That's funny. Well, and that's the other thing too. The podcast, another big difference for you, anyways, dude, is you're so heavily involved in the broadcast side of things, and what I've noticed that you've kind of done as the broadcast evolves. It's not like you're on there talking for 10, 15 minutes and then playing a song. You're playing a song. You talk for a tiny little fraction of time, and then you're like, all right, this next song sung by so-and-so, here it is. Whereas the podcast is still very much, check out the song. Nick and I are going to talk about something from way off in left freaking field for about 10 minutes.
That's right.
And then, should we play another one?
I'll still call it the podcast. It's been a podcast for 4 years, but we're really turning kind of into a radio show, like we said.
It's definitely more like it's got like a radio-esque kind of feel, I think now. Dude, last week was so much fun, dude. It was such
if
a
we get
cool
good at
feel.
it, be a radio station will pick us up.
Hey, is that foreshadowing? Let's hope so.
You never know.
I think we're both getting close to a career change kind of thing, like work from home deal, you know?
Real quick funny thing. So we're on the way back from picking my mother up, right? By the way,
Okay.
I did do a song in the field, but by the time I got things going, I only had one and it got dark. But
Yeah.
I was literally in a field
I watched it, dude. It was
with
badass.
my mic, everything. Okay, anyways, at some point we're talking about you don't really see it anymore in a lot as much as you used to, but gas station roller dogs.
Roller dog.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean where they got them on the little rolly machine?
Yeah, where it's on a machine and you're just
heat 'em up?
turning.
Yeah.
Those
We
were
got them
like
all over the place over here.
you don't see them everywhere anymore where I'm around, like, going south, like, you don't see there's some still have it, but not like literally any podunk gas station used to have them around here.
Dude, we got those everywhere. And it's not just the hot dogs. You know those little like torpedoes?
Yep.
Dude, I dude will go ham on about 15 of those damn things. Okay, it's dangerous.
Well, here's the funny part. I can't remember the whole conversation. There's something funny we were talking about. We were talking about the roller dogs. We were calling it different things. I forget. My mother goes,
I just call it hot dog.
"It's a wiener rotisserie." I like
That's
to died.
amazing.
My Linda's trying to drive and she's like laughing so there's tears in her eyes. It was
Yeah. I want to
wiener
know now.
rotisserie.
I want to know from the people in the comment section. Put it down in there. Let us know. What do you call it? Is it a wiener rotisserie? Is it a hot dog
Damn it.
roller? Is it a roller
Oh my
dog?
God. It was hilarious.
Oh,
A wiener
dude,
rotisserie.
that's amazing. I love wiener rotisserie. I'm locking that to memory, and I am stealing that for
That's right.
life.
I said I can't forget that. That is too funny.
Oh, my face
Oh my
hurts.
God.
Oh, ow.
Oh shoot.
That's awesome. Oh, fantastic.
So are you in the same classroom you've been in when you were doing it before? Or is it a different room?
Oh, we talking about work now?
Just not a whole bunch of I just want to ask one question. Is it the same room? Or when
For
you
the
went
sake
back to
for the
teaching was a different room?
for the sake of this, I'm gonna tell you I'm in a different room that's not haunted.
So you knew what I was going
I know where you're going, dude. We've been doing this together for far too long, bro.
to.
No, I'm in the same damn haunted classroom. Yeah. And it's good to be home. They've been treating me very nice, the spirits, ever since I came back. The lights aren't flickering as much. I think they got a little pissed off with the previous people who just failed to acknowledge their existence. Me, I walk in there and I'm like, "Hi guys, I'm here. Are we gonna play nice today? Thanks.
Oh, it was so
Don't
fantastic.
haunt me." And
You
then,
sent
the
that
doors
video.
don't open and close by themselves as much anymore. But, I've only been back in the room for a year, so it's still relatively new.
Just so y'all know, we have a video. I don't know. I can't show because I don't know where it's such a
I
pile of
don't
stuff.
know. I don't know if there's anything that would give it away. Actually, no, we can't. We would have to. You have that video still, right, bud?
Yeah, I already blurred it. I did everything for that
Yeah.
time.
So
not
long
show
as
stuff.
that, so long
Yeah.
as that one specific item that's hanging on the wall is blurred out completely, it's totally fine.
I'd have to find it though. But the thing is, he sent a video one day. It was during Halloween. What, 2 years ago?
No, because 2 years ago I was in the other spot. It would have been 3 years
3
ago
years
now.
ago.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, it would have been 21.
So it kept happening. So he videoed it, and he was standing there. And he's nowhere near the room. There's nobody there because school's out. He was getting ready to go home.
Yep.
And he looked at himself, and behind him, you could see the bathroom door, and the door just goes.
All by itself. The AC in the classroom was not on. There's no windows. There's no cross breeze. There's windows, but the windows aren't open. There's no cross breeze. There's no air circulating. There's no reason for that door to close. Okay.
That's right.
And it did, and I happened to catch it on camera because I was doing some stupid little video. I was gonna talk about something for the podcast anyways on my way out to my car. And it just happened to happen, and I was just What the dude, it was so scary, bro. After I clicked that video, dude, I'm not lying, bro. I freaking ran. Like, gone.
I told Linda, I said, "We're going down south while we're in Virginia and it's Halloween time. I wanted to take her to those scary little houses I told you I went to out in the middle of
Oh
nowhere." She
God,
wouldn't go.
no.
She wouldn't go.
Why do you want to do all that creepy crap?
Because it's fun, man.
I want to know from the people in the comment section, do you believe in ghosts and spirits, and have you encountered any paranormal activity? Nick and I have pretty much shared every single paranormal
Oh
story
yeah,
that
there's some
we
episodes about some
have.
ghost stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, all you got to do is go back and check the old Halloween specials, and you'll hear all about our paranormal encounters. But I want to hear about y'all's paranormal encounters. I
I
love
do
that
too.
shit, dude. It fascinates me. It kind of freaks me out when it happens to me. You
My
know,
mom
you're not
said
gonna follow me home, right?
right before the show, my mother said, "Tell the story about the bear." I told that story in several episodes.
Oh, the bear?
The bear that she had on
Yeah,
her bed
yeah, with
saying
no
that
dang
there's
with
no
the
damn
damn batteries aren't in it, but it's on and it's working. It's so creepy, dude.
but it didn't seem normal. It was like, "We wish you were mur" It was like a real deep,
Oh, you're
scary ass
freaking me out. Stop it.
Oh,
Oh, I
you
gotta tell you
Christmas.
something.
Oh, yeah, tell me.
And it's along the lines of this.
Oh,
I
tell
was
me.
It's Halloween season, so as you do when you're an instructor of, I'm gonna say kids lightly because some of them are adults and some of them are about to be adults very, very, very soon. But as you do when you're working with the youth of today, when Halloween is rolling around, you start talking about the paranormal stuff and the spookies and what kind of Halloween do you like? And then, of course, the question always gets brought up every time, Mr. Metz, do you believe in ghosts? Dude, I got dowsing rods, like divinity rods, whatever you want to call them. I talk to ghosts all the time if I want to. And then, of course, oh, you should show us. Guess what I did the other day?
Did you bring him out?
I set up my phone out in the front yard up there, and I took a little video where I talked and shot it for the class. I shared the video for the class. It was only like a 10-minute video or whatever, maybe 15 minutes tops. And I knew that they were going to be skeptical. So they all watched it. They're gathered around my phone at my desk in the front of the room like this. Right. But I had a couple naysayers. I brought them with me to work. And I
Did you
said, all right,
really?
naysayers, let's go. And we did it live right there for about 6 minutes. And all of them, dude, eyes are just like bulging out of their heads. Jaws are dropped to the floor. Oh my God.
You know what would have been fantastic?
It was awesome.
What would have been fantastic is if you would have held it and you would have said, "Are you here now?" And it would have opened and said, "Yes." And you would have said, "Where are you?" And then they both point to the bathroom door, and then the bathroom door opens.
I did ask, where are you? And both of the rods pointed whoosh, right behind my left shoulder when I
Every
was right in
time
front
you
of the
talk to
class.
something, it's always over your shoulder. You ever notice that?
Oh, dude, I used them to communicate with my grandma when I did that video. I'll send you the ending clip. Because at the end, I can't remember what it was. I said something like, "I love you too," and I was watching the rods and they crossed and they came back towards me, right? And they touched me. And look at it. You see the goosebumps?
Yeah.
I got goosebumps thinking about it, bro. And in the video, you hear me go, because I said, I wish I could give you a hug, right? And the rods go,
Oh, like
and
hugging
dude,
you.
I felt like warm all over. Look at this. Look at that. Look at those goosebumps. Oh, dude, I felt like warm all over. It felt like my grandma was giving me a hug, and I'm like, I love you too, grandma. I'll send you that
Nice.
little part of the video. It was cool, dude.
Well, you know what I think we're gonna do real quick?
Play a song.
Play a Halloween tune.
Sounds good. Let's go.
We are gonna go with our first song for the night. And it is gonna be Ace Leo doing The Dark Side by Muse, joined by Ace Mara. I'm just gonna tell you right now, I wasn't paying atten I'm telling you, because 'cause I'm dealing with so many songs. I was building the Fright Fest channel show, the podcast show, and there was and I was doing the song for one more upload to 24/7 Live all at the same damn time.
Why would you
You
do
should have
all
seen
those
that. I
at
had
the
all
same
these
time?
things. Oh, good dude, I am so glad I have it set up with these TVs and monitors like I do because it was just full of shit all the way
Yeah, you
across.
couldn't do it if you didn't have 56,000 screens in front of you.
But by doing
That's
that, I
crazy.
get somebody on this show twice. We have Ace Mara twice, the first and the last song.
It happens.
By the time I realized I couldn't
It
undo it, it was already
happens.
done. Oh,
Real quick caveat, though. Real quick caveat. There is a
caveat.
chance with the podcast, there's a chance, however slight, that we might not get through every single song.
Oh, it's possible. Depends on how it goes.
We'll
And how
see.
much Brandon talks.
Or Nick talks because Halloween's his favorite damn thing, and he loves getting
You
spiritual.
gotta watch out, dude. I'm talking a lot more. That broadcast has really got me amped up now. You remember in the first part when we first started, I was like, did a lot of and now what are you karate chop you and me? Shut up. All right, here
First
we go.
song.
Let's do this. The Dark Side by Muse.
I have lived in darkness for all my life. I've been pursued, leave me afraid. If you could feel my pain, and if you could see the things I'm able to see, break me out, let me flee. Break me out, set me free. I hail from the dark side, from my life. I've been besieged. You'll be scared, living with my despair. If you could feel the things I'm able to feel, break me out, let me flee. Break me out, set me free.
That fantastic.
Dude, that's so cool.
Man, there's
The
some good
makeup
singers on
is
Spiel.
nuts. I put it
Bananas,
in the
ain't it?
comments. I put it in the comments on YouTube. The makeup's nuts. Did you see what she did with the forehead and everything, dude? That's a level of commitment you got to get to, Nick. Now that you're putting makeup on your face.
I'm getting there.
That a boy. I
You
saw
should
your
see
most
my group
recent
song,
one,
dude.
dude.
I had a cloak and it was cool, man.
Oh, I didn't see that one, but I
Look,
saw
I got my
your
snacks.
most recent one where you did the whole white face paint with the black eyes, but this time you took the black like down
Did
your
it down to the
beard.
beard.
That was actually kind of cool, dude.
Kudos to my mom. She told me to do that.
Did she? You gotta love a supportive mama.
I got my pumpkin seeds. Dude, these Indian pumpkin seeds. I remember them when I was a kid. I never see them, and every so often I go to like an odd store,
Yeah.
you know, and they'll have. You know, you ever go to these like some of these country stores, different odd little stores, and then you got all the old candies you haven't seen since you were a kid. And shit.
Well, those odd stores are the ones that have the weenie rotisseries, right?
Oh, anyway, this Halloween's been a blast, dude. Broadcast has really broadened me, man.
Oh, I bet.
Crazy.
I bet. How's the I know you've got your big, annual Halloween party coming up in a couple days.
Saturday, yep.
What's the overall like scheme of the decor going to be this year?
Sort of some of the same. But I'll tell you off screen. I wanted, and I might if I could find stuff. I wanted to decorate the golf cart.
You should.
I mean, people, the idea like I have, I don't have them. I don't think. I can't find ones I had. There's mountain skeletons on it, like they're climbing, like you're in an apocalypse and you're trying to get away, and people could just cruise down the road on the golf cart.
That'd be so awesome. You got one hanging on, dragging on the road behind.
Oh my god! I just me. I get into these things. My ideas, I start doing all kinds of stuff.
Now, when you do your, just to clarify for everybody out there, when you throw your Halloween, Nick throws a Halloween party basically every year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you throw it, are you subscribing to the Disney Halloween decor of it's cutesy Halloween?
No.
Are you going the Rob Zombie method of just
I'm
gore
scary,
and nasty, or are you going like ghouls, goblins, scary?
Halloween ain't cute, man. I don't do cute Halloween.
Halloween's cute in our house, but that's just because our kids are about this big.
Well, yeah.
Are you the dude? Are you one of those guys? You get the like animatronic motion sensor freaking little goblin guy that jumps out at you when you're walking on the walkway.
Some of these stores had some awesome stuff I wanted so bad.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know I'm not supposed to say this word. I said it during the broadcast. I was trying to let them know what's coming next. I have to say it once. Christmas. As you know,
dude, it ain't even Thanksgiving yet, bro. You know how I feel about that. Christmas.
I know, but I love it.
It's my favorite. It is my favorite as well. But dude, you gotta get through Turkey Day.
I know. Linda's decorating for Thanksgiving, but November 1st, my studio will be Christmas.
Starting November 1st, the studio is gonna be decked out Christmas. Dude, you got a problem, bro.
All I was trying to say is,
how long is the Christmas season for Nick? Well, November 1st until about, October of the next year.
I like decorating early because I love Christmas. It's fun, but there's a peace. I can't explain it. There's a type of peaceful type of, I don't know. I explain it. I just make it feel good. I love the ambiance. I love the lights at night and the music. But I was at Home Depot one day for something. And as you know, these stores put Christmas out right next to Halloween.
Oh, I'm aware.
When it's still like 3 weeks away from Halloween.
Here too, yeah.
And they had, man, I want it so bad. A huge animatronic Bumble.
Really?
From the Rudolph.
Christmas Bumble from Rudolph.
Yes.
No.
Bumble.
That is so cool. How huge is huge? Like how many feet tall?
He's probably close, if not if you took me and then put me on my shoulder. He's pretty tall.
Like 8-9 feet?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Honey, I'm gonna need to buy something. She's not here. She can't hear me. That's approval, right?
It counts. Didn't say no.
Wow, dude, that's awesome. You know what we found this year that we can't buy? Dude, there's like a 20-foot tall like Jack Skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas. And the mouth moves and he sings songs and all kinds of stuff, dude. And we were at one of our local I don't know if you call it strip mall, outdoor mall area, whatever. We just got done with dinner and we saw it down the road and we took the kids over there because Megan is obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. It's like her favorite movie of all time right now, which is cool because she's only 3 and it doesn't scare her. But we went down there and we saw it, dude, and it was just massive, dude. And it's singing songs, the mouth's moving. It was so cool.
And she was all right with it?
Oh, I don't want to say she was all right with it, but she was all right with it. I asked her because Jacob went up and like touched his pants and gave him a high five and whatnot. And it's plastic, you know. But Megan, she stayed like 10 feet back, you know. Jack, sing me a song. Megan, you want to go give him a high five? No.
It was weird because
awesome.
when my son was little, I don't know what they're talking about. Something different.
Yeah, you got something going on with you.
He loves snowmen. He loves certain things like Rudolph and stuff. So that was when they really just started to come out with the blow up stuff.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, I gotta get that. So I went and I got the big ass blow up snowman.
Yeah.
And you know me, I can't wait. I'm not gonna wait.
It's May and you're throwing it up in the yard.
I got home and I blew it up in the house. Oh God! And then there was time I had it outside, and he wouldn't go near it. It's like it scared the shit out of him or something. He walked all the way around it.
That's weird, dude. Megan has a thing with blow up stuff too. So we like to use the blow up decorations for both Halloween and Christmas here at home, just because it's so easy, dude. You plug it in and it turns on, and there you go, decorations up, right?
Yeah.
Megan likes the blow up decorations, but you know the blow up Halloween costumes, like someone puts on, you know, it's the
like the dinosaur,
thing,
the
you know,
guy.
yeah, or it's like the dude's like riding an alien or a blow up horse, unicorn thing, whatever. Whenever Megan sees somebody in a blow up costume, freaks her out. She starts screaming, crying. She's scared to death. But with the blow up decorations in the front yard, she's always running up to them. Hi, skeleton. Hi, ghost. Hi, pumpkin. She gives them hugs and shit. And it's like, dude, what is wrong with you, kid? It's crazy.
He was all right afterwards. It was just the first time or two when I first blew it up, he wouldn't go near it.
Yeah. I remember the first blow up decoration we got for Christmas was a 7-foot tall Santa Claus in camouflage overalls, and it was awesome. No, it popped. I was
cool then, but I've got a little sick of it because now I'm going by houses that they have nothing but like 15 blow up things.
Now that does bother me. If you're going to put up only blow ups and you're not going to put forth the effort to put up like lights and icicles and all that other kinds of stuff, what are you doing? You're just lazy. You're just lazy. You got to get up on your roof. You got to line the roof with the lights. You got to give the neighborhood the experience of the decoration. Why are we talking about Christmas on a Halloween episode, bro?
I don't know. We got off track.
I blame you. We got to, you know how we get back on track?
Shut the hell up and do another song this Halloween.
We play that next damn Halloween song. That's right.
The next Halloween song is Sarah Cooper 4.
You read my mind.
Doing Baby One More Time by Britney Spears and joined by Billy Ritchie 440. I'm pretty sure this one was cool. Some of these songs, like the Britney Spears song to me, like but he has as you know, I said this on the broadcast, we got all these cool different versions of these songs,
Yeah.
like creepy versions and
I hope this
like
is like a creepy metal version.
so we're gonna find out what it is because I can't remember.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here?
Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't let you go. And now you're out of sight.
Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because
My loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. The reason I breathe is you. Oh, girl, you got me blinded.
pretty baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned it.
So tell me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now.
My
Because
loneliness is killing me.
and
I must confess, I still
still
believe.
believe.
When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know?
Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go.
I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now.
Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a
When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign.
that my loneliness is killing me now.
So give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. That was it, y'all.
All right.
Did you have fun hiding behind their video, buddy? I know.
At
I
one
did.
point I got where I was acting like that was my head singing.
That's what I was doing. I'm like, yeah.
That was fantastic. You know what's funny? I don't know if these two did it on purpose,
Huh.
but when I hear the song, the music part, because it's piano, I see skeletons doing it. It just sounds right that it would be skeletons.
I could see what you're saying there. I really liked Old Boy's mask, how like the bottom jaw moved and everything. That was cool, dude. I thought he was gonna do that voice that he started with a little bit more. Because at the beginning of the song he starts out, Oh, baby, baby. Right? I'm like, dude, this is going to be so cool. No, that was fun, dude. I haven't heard
Oh,
that version.
well, now you did.
I did now.
Man, wiener rotisserie.
The wiener rotisserie. I got to get me a more comfortable chair. This thing sucks.
I had to talk about my mother again. She texted me because she doesn't know how to do all this in the chat, and she said, "I'm so glad to have you all back." All right,
Well,
so
we glad to be back.
it is. It feels nice. But everything went so fast. Now that we're sitting here, and it just like here we are again.
Well, it's like it never stopped.
It's
We said
weird.
that last week, though, dude. Like, we took, okay, let's relive last week a little bit. We took what, a 5-month hiatus?
Since early spring.
Yeah, it was basically from, I think the last episode we shot was in May, right?
I could tell you. I felt like it.
It was either in late April or early late May, somewhere in that time frame. Anyways, we've been off from the podcast for like the entire summer because it's just too damn hot.
It's too hot.
It is, dude. Summer's just too dang hot, man.
Man, come on, man. It's like
I feel like I'm gonna have to explain this every episode now. We record. Nick has a wonderful studio that he made for himself out of an old camper, and he's, it's climate controlled and all that kinds of good jazz and whatnot. And I'm in my garage, so when it's 118 degrees outside, which is not uncommon during the summer where I live, it's like 150,000 degrees in my garage. And dude, we did it. We did it for a few years, bro. We did it for
we did.
for like 3 years, and I was just melting and miserable, and every time I would breathe through my nose, it felt like my nose hairs were on fire because it was just torture. And I told Nick this year, I'm like, dude, I got to take a break. I can't do this in summer. It was way too hot. We gotta stop this year.
Last week of April was our last podcast.
Last week of April. So almost 6 months. I feel like it was
May,
too
June,
long.
July, August, September, and part of October.
Yeah. I feel like it was too long.
It was eating at my soul.
I know, right?
If I didn't have the broadcast, I probably would have flipped my lid.
Would have went nuts.
And
How
I
do you
would
think I
have
felt?
stolen a car and drove my ass all the way to California.
Well, damn it. I need your help. I've been trying to build a studio for 4 years. Oh. No, I do feel like it was too long because I was going absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
Not only we have a ball with it, we do lots of fun, whatever, but it's our release. Just like singing. It's like once a week, gather, talk, and just.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is now that we've been going, we shot last week's episode. Now we're shooting this week. We're not able to shoot next week because our shooting day is the actual day of Halloween, and it's the only day of the week really that works for our scheduling, the way that everything works out. And I'm just like, what am I going to do next week? Well, at least I'll be trick-or-treating.
I will be doing a broadcast Friday. I'm going to do
Attaboy.
the day after.
Attaboy.
I already have all my songs too.
You already have all what?
All my songs.
Okay, you're pissing me off with that.
Why?
The way you just nonchalantly say, I already picked out all my songs. What did I text you earlier today?
How do you pick songs? It's driving
How
me
the
nuts.
hell are you finding these songs, dude? I've been searching for songs on my lunch break at work for like 3 freaking days. I keep finding invites and stuff, but I'm not finding anything with people who are painting their faces and doing all these cool things. Like, I'm in the wrong Smule groups.
All I can tell you is I joined Smule, right? just to sing. Didn't even know duets or any of that crap. I didn't go on feed or nothing. I just went on, found the song, sang it. That's all I did.
Until you found me, I know.
And I found the OCs. I'm like, holy shit, I joined people, which brings me to you. And now I'm like the microphone and a little studio, and then you bring me into a group, and now I'm teetering. So now I went from, you know, feels like a diving board. I'm standing at the diving board, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking how cool this is. I'm having fun standing by this diving board. And I meet you, and it's climbing the damn ladder.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, so this is what it's like from up here. This is pretty cool. I like this. Now I'm seeing with people. And then you bring me in a group, which is walking me across the damn plank of that diving board. I'm like, man, look, I can see a whole bunch of things are going on. This is so freaking awesome. And then I sit on that damn diving board wondering for the last few years, doing some things here and there. Big comps. The comps now start to spring on this damn board. Oh, this is pretty cool. And then the broadcast comes, and now all this crap I'm doing is, like I said, broadcast. I did a triple Lindy right in.
Triple Lindy. Oh my god.
Now it's just like I keep saying it now compared to right before the broadcast started. It's unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
And it's not even a full
Absolutely.
year.
Absolutely. I do have to tell you something though, buddy. And
Tell
this
me.
is actually really important.
Tell me.
So I think I think we shared with whoever saw last week's episode that we're still figuring out our system because we've recently changed systems. We're using a different thing. We were using Zoom before, we're not anymore. So I have to watch when Nick plays songs on the tubes of you on my phone. Buddy, you remember I told you earlier you're breaking up a little bit on my end?
Mhm.
You're still breaking up, and I discovered that it's coming through on the YouTube broadcast as well. So there is something going on.
I don't think it's your because I'm looking at the broadcast and it's as smooth as day.
I was
got
watching it
YouTube,
and your vocals
Facebook,
were
and
choppy.
Twitch. I got all 3 open.
But I was watching it and your vocals were choppy in it.
But ain't your phone connected to your internet?
No, my phone's not connected to the Wi-Fi. I've just got the 5Gs going on.
Well, how come it's not breaking up on mine?
I don't
Gary said he is breaking. Who's breaking up, Gary? Who
I
is
sound
breaking up?
I sound wonderful, Nick. You're breaking up, buddy.
I can't because I got fiber optics now. I don't break up during the damn broadcast. Anyways,
I'm wondering if it's something going on with like your mic.
it's a crossover. It's still, how am I breaking up? I have
It's a
incredible
crossover episode.
I don't break up during my broadcast at all.
Well, maybe it's
because
because you're getting comfy and you're leaning back from your mic and you're way over here. Yeah, you eat that weenie rotisserie, the rotisserie weenie.
Weird interference.
Oh man.
Well,
beard interference. That's fantastic. Oh my god.
be nice to the guy in the white.
What's our next song? Oh, Nick's reading something. He's sidetracked.
It's not going.
He's thinking.
Well, what are you gonna do? Do you need this share screen thing going since you got YouTube and you can see it?
I don't absolutely need it. No.
Do you look at it at all?
A little bit from time to time because it's cool to watch all the little flame dusties. All the flame dusties are gone.
Anyways. Okay. I lost track because y'all got me all wondering how I could possibly be breaking up. It doesn't make sense.
We were about to start talking about what the next song is going to be.
Oh, let's do another song.
That way Nick can think about it.
Number 3 is Living Doll 84. doing My Immortal by Evanescence and
Oh, I
joined by
love that song.
Ace Song with Me. And I believe this is a different version too.
I love this song. Don't screw it up.
Oh, wait, sir. Sheesh.
I got 5 words to say about that. I can hit those notes. Not. Dude. Her range is nuts.
You could hit them if you get the weights I came up with.
You're killing me.
That was friggin' awesome. See, and then these weren't even these people never entered into the LGB Fright Fest.
And they
And
should
with
have.
what I had, you know how hard it was to pick a winner, to pick winners? It was a pain in the and to
Keister?
get through it. I had to get Linda to help. Linda was picking.
Oh, yeah?
And even she was like, this is not easy.
Well, I mean, dude,
then,
when you've got people that are on Smule that 1 know how to sing, 2 know how to choose the right filters and shit, you know, through the Styles app or whatever, and 3 are dedicated enough to rock whatever face paint makeup stuff they're putting on, it's gonna be a hard choice, bro.
always hard. And then even if you got it figured out, then you go back and listen, well, then you do the show and you keep going, damn it. That one was so good.
Right?
Couldn't they just all be winners? It's too hard.
Well, you're the one that made the rules, pal.
And now Christmas is coming up. And I do it all.
And now Christmas is coming, and you're gonna be fucked.
Just real quick, here to mention in the chat that if you get to the higher note. So, should we do a really quick explanation of my new system to hit notes?
Your new system to hit notes?
Yeah, remember we talked about it on TikTok. You don't remember my system?
Is this the one where you're talking about like putting a certain part of your anatomy in a vice or something like that?
No.
I can't remember.
You have to have
squeeze.
You have different weights, okay, from light to heavier. And when you figure out which size weights work, you label them what note they are. And then depending on what note you want, there's a string you tie it to your back, and you just drop it. Ah! I need a C note. Give me a C weight. Ah!
Oh my god. No. No. Absolutely not. Never in a million years. You couldn't pay me to do that.
Well, you want to talk? Anyways.
Usually anyways means we're going to transition back to being PG rated.
Yeah, we're working back.
Just saying.
Are you going to go real trick-or-treating or trunk-or-treating?
That was going to be a question that I was going to ask, actually. Before I answer that, my question was going to be, how do you feel about this whole trunk-or-treating thing that's become a thing? We're going trick-or-treating.
You're taking away the whole experience.
Say it again loud and proud, because you did break up just a little bit.
You're taking away the whole experience.
Thank you. I agree.
The breaking
100%.
up thing is, this makes no sense. I've never broken up on here. It makes no sense.
Maybe it's something going on with your microphone. I don't know. But I agree with you 100%, dude. Trunk or treating, I mean, it's cool when you're like going to the community center and it's the weekend before Halloween or whatever, and it gets the kids all amped up or whatever. But if it's actually Halloween night and you're taking your kids trunk or treating, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We all know what you're doing. You're making it easier on your damn self. Don't do that.
Yep.
Don't do that.
Man, I remember being a kid. We went blocks and blocks, man.
Oh, dude, we would
all night long. Go.
Yes. When I was a kid, it was hours, plural.
And your bag, we would have usually just the brown bag from going grocery shopping.
Oh, dude, I would bring a pillowcase.
And it was full. One year I went, my aunt took me, and we actually had to go home empty and go back out again.
That's how you trick or treat, bro.
I had so much candy.
That is how you're supposed to do it. when I was a kid, I would go out with a pillowcase, and we wouldn't be done until it was damn near full. And I'm not talking a dinky little pillowcase. I'm talking like a freaking body pillow, right? But with
Find out if
us,
it's a mic issue.
are you seriously gonna switch mics?
I just want to see if it makes a difference.
Switch mics mid-show. That makes sense. Hey, we're not matchy anymore. I need one of those mics now.
I have to find out why I'm breaking up. It's driving me nuts.
You're not breaking up right now.
Well, what do you think? I sound totally different too. This mic is clear.
You do sound way different. It's weird, dude. It's like it's pitched up a little bit. Like there's more mids and slightly more
it's very
highs and a
clear.
little less lows.
It's insane.
I kind of like it.
Carrie says worse. I'm gonna go, Carrie. I'm gonna come visit you and slap you.
Switch back to the other mic. Come on.
You never know with that guy. He's always Carrie.
You know what you need to do? You need to bust out your original MXL that you modified.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You sound low now. That's just because my mic is super clear.
If you're swapping mics, I mean, you can't see mine way up there. I might have to plug in this guy.
I wonder if my BDL is
microphones. I sound like that when I sing on Smule too. I just deep throat my microphone. Speaking of singing on Smule, we should probably hurry up and get to the next song so we can shut up.
We got to reset ourselves again. How shiny this son of a bitch is.
Dude, that thing still looks like it's brand new, fresh out the
Honolulu,
box
no
yesterday.
bedtime, damn it. We're almost done. We got some songs.
That
We'll do
mic
another
seriously
song.
looks like you
Here.
took it out the box yesterday, dude.
Number 4 is FEZ Gene doing Smells Like Teen Spirit. I need to give you these so you can also announce them, man. I do this. I know.
You don't give me a list. I can't hear it when you play it. I got to watch it on YouTube, and then you're ending the song when it's, 20 or 30 seconds before I get this. So I don't even get to hear the ending of any of the songs. And now that I can't see the share screen, I don't get to watch the timer countdown. So I just got to wait for you to, stop the music, and then I know.
You're doing Smells
You're
Like
making it
Teen-
really hard to be me.
Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana. This is a group song, my friend.
Giggity.
It's a group song. You know what that means? Group songs.
With the lights
Jackwagon.
out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us.
Load up on guns, bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend.
She's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 how low. Hello, 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 how low. Hello, 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 how low. Hello, 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 how low.
With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us.
I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now, entertain us. And I forget just why I taste
Here we are now.
With the lights out, it's less dangerous.
Here we are now.
I feel stupid, yet contagious. Here we are now, entertainers. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now, entertainers. I feel stupid, yet contagious. Here we are now, entertainers.
Again with these people and their makeup. Flawless makeup and all those people and that thing. Crazy.
I'm so mad that I don't get to see the end of this song. I'm so pissed. Oh, I'm so mad.
We'll get it figured
Dude.
out. There's an answer to all these things.
That right there has to be easily top 3 group songs that I've ever seen. And I've been on Smule since shit. I mean, it's not an eternity or anything, but I mean, 2018, late 2017, early 2018, I've been involved in groups and comps and whatnot since about 2019. That was so freaking awesome. I feel so happy right now. Except I'm pissed that I don't get to finish the song.
Well,
I don't like this setup, Nick. Let's go back to the old ways. No, the old ways cost too much damn money. Never mind.
I like everything about it. It's just figuring out the sound thing.
Yeah, it's the one thing. I do want to go back to a message from the chat real quick. Carrie says your mic breaks up more than marriages around the world. It was a while ago.
I wish I understood what the hell's happening.
Dude, that song was bad ass. Did you see the teeth on that one? They looked like
Yes.
they were all like sharp and filed.
Man,
How do you do
crazy.
that?
Oh, goodness.
That's got to be like a mouthpiece, like you put in like fake teeth or something. I don't know. I've never done anything that extensive. That is, dude, that is so cool. If I knew how to do shit like that and I had the time, I would do it. But I don't. And I don't. So I don't.
But you watch those, and I wanted to do. I've been thinking about it for a while now, but trying to figure out how to do it. I want to do a nothing but group songs challenge.
Oh.
All these groups.
Ooh, okay. We're gonna have to talk about
Yeah.
parameters and how we're gonna actually grade them and judge them and all that other kinds of jazz. And you say something like that. I like how you said challenge and not comp.
Challenge.
If you said comp, I'd be like, dude, I'm out. But I'm sorry. But because you said challenge, oh, I am so in. But it has to be like a music video challenge where you gotta like do all the costumes.
My shit has to have, when you do stuff for me, it's got to have video.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
And you need to be starting to join some of my group songs, or I'm going to come.
No, I don't.
Some of them.
No, I ain't
I
got
gotta
the
be-
voice for group songs, buddy. I ain't got the voice for
I
Smule,
know why
period.
I'm breaking up.
Oh, do you?
I bet you I do, because I watch when I talk, and sometimes I hit the red, and that sometimes when you go into the red, your sound distorts.
Well, you got to stay in the green, bud.
I'm trying to. Ever since I've gotten into the group songs, I got to be honest. If any comps come up, I may do a comp again, but really, I like the group songs.
Yeah.
I just wanna keep coming up with new songs, and with me, our group is just kind of people are just there. It ain't like some of these groups, there's literally singing groups, like Premier Vocals, Rocket Crew, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So, for
When
me,
you say our group, you're talking about the Coast to
the
Coast
line
group?
group, yeah.
Yeah.
So, for me, what I do, what I've been doing, and I love it, is this ghost group song, but I handpick people to do it.
Yeah.
And then I pick people from here and here.
Just don't pick me. I don't play well with others.
I'm picking you, damn it.
I don't know what it is, dude. Like, I like comps for the first 2 to 3 weeks, and then after that, when you're getting closer to the end, closer to the semifinals and the finals and all that, for me, it just starts to feel like work. I think too many comps just go way too freaking long because they're like 6 to 8 weeks.
They're so
Um,
complicated and
oh,
complex, and
and it's they come up with the weirdest dang old rules, dude. Like,
some of them lately, they're changing
ugh.
it halfway through. Well, we're gonna do this,
And
halfway
that too. I like what you said about it being a challenge, because the great thing about that is if we get 20 entries, yeah, that's 20 songs to listen to, but it's the one time.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Whereas with a comp, you've got 80 to 100 contestants or however big your comp is, and you've got all those songs that need to be listened to somehow. And I understand they farm out, here's judges and all that other kinds of
Yeah.
stuff, and they break it up so it's easier. Maybe each judge only has to listen to 10 or 15 songs or whatever. But then the next week you got to do it again, and the next week you got to do it again and again and again and again. I've been in the competing side of comps. I've been in the admin side of comps. I've been a judge. I've been a coach, mentor, whatever you want to call it. I like comps from the competing side more than anything else. But again, it's only for the first, couple, 2, 3 weeks. Every time I've done a group song, they're fun. Don't get me wrong. I agree with you on that. But for some reason, it's like the biggest pain in the ass of my life.
Really?
Yeah, every time I've done it, something's gone wonky somehow. And I don't know if it's because I'm using a microphone and some of the other people are using your corded earbuds, and other people are using whatever different devices that we're all singing through. But for some reason, whenever I do a group song, it's just I listen to it afterwards and everybody sounds different. And I think I know why. When you do a group song, they tell you this is the volume that you should sing at. These are your levels. This is
Mhm.
this and that and the other. Bitch, I'm going through a fucking mixing board.
Well, they're figuring that out with us now.
I've got gain, I've got
Mhm.
compression knobs, I've got EQ, I've got all kinds of shit that I can do. So when you tell me negative 3.6 on the main layer volume because you're singing through corded headphones into your cell phone microphone, that's not going to work with this. And then it always ends up being me that has to go back through and re-record, and then I have to perfectly match my levels with everybody else. So it ends up being 10 times more work than I think it should be for me to match everybody else. Because let's face it, dude, not everybody's singing with a fucking mic on Smule. And I refuse not to. If I don't use a mic, I blow out the headphone speaker.
Well, now a lot of them, the groups I'm in and the songs I've been doing, they say now, "This is the settings, so start here, but everybody's equipment's different, so you may have to adjust to blend in." It might
Mhm.
not be exactly that. I haven't
Mhm.
had a problem.
Well, you're getting pretty good at blending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have fun with them, man. I'm sorry. They're so fun. Wait till you
They're
see the
they're
one I'm doing with Rock and Crew, what they have me doing this one. I'm doing
they're
songs
fun
that I don't
when
even
you get
freaking
the end
know.
result. When you get the end result, they're fun. I will agree with you on that. Just historically, it's always been, "Oh, Brandon, you gotta go back in and do redo," and I'm just like, "Fuck, dude, I'm over it at this point." This is like take 57. You know, like, fuck, man.
Lord have
I keep
mercy,
seeing
dude.
you eating. When you play the next song, I'm gonna leave just like I grabbed my soda
I
earlier,
had a
and I'm gonna grab some
cinnamon.
snacks because now I'm starving. I'm
All I
watching
had
you
was
eat this whole time.
a Reed cinnamon.
Every single
Oh,
podcast episode that I can remember, I don't know if it's legit every podcast episode we've ever shot,
I have a
but
coffee
this
crisp
dude
in
is
the freezer.
always eating, and here we go.
I forgot.
You've got a coffee crisp.
It's in the freezer. I totally forgot.
When are you gonna send one my way? I
Mm.
want a coffee crisp now that you mentioned it. Dude, greatest Halloween candy to give out.
Oh, so good.
Coffee crisp.
So good.
I'm so jealous.
We're gonna do a song, dude.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go get some food. I'm
Song
gonna be
number
super
5.
unprofessional. Super unprofessional. Play it.
Look at
I'm gonna
that.
leave. I'll be right back.
Song number 5 is by Annette Noram, who was one of the winners in the Fright Fest today.
Yeah.
Doing I See Red by Everybody Loves an Outlaw.
Oh,
Unknown
okay.
to me. Joined by Janny B. Have you ever heard of Everybody Loves an Outlaw?
Oh, I started my YouTube too early. Sorry. Oh my God, play
Yeah,
the
it sounds
song.
like Cowardly Lion there. All right, here we go.
Did you really think I'll just forgive and forget? No, after catching you with hair, your blood should run cold, so cold. You're two-time and deep lying wannabe. You're a fool. If you thought I'd just let this go, I see red, red, oh red. I got into your head, head to your head. Now all I see is red, red, red. Did you really just say she didn't mean anything? Oh, I remember those words when I come for your soul, your soul. You dug your own grave, now lying in. You're so cruel. But revenge is a dish best served cold. I see red, red, oh red. I got to your head, head to your head. Executioner style, and there won't be no trial. Don't you know that you're better off dead? All I see is red, red, oh red. Now all I see is Down, better sleep with one eye. Hoping tonight I see red, red, oh red. A gun to your head, head to your head. Executioner style, and there won't be no trial. Don't you know that you're better off dead? All I see is red, red, oh red. Now all I see is red, red, red.
Red. Oh, wrong mic. There we go.
Good one.
Oh, I'm gonna do that all the time. My mics are filled up on this mixer.
Dude, her mask that she's got on, I think it's a mask. That is like a creepy mummy mask.
Oh yeah.
And the one we just watched.
Yeah. Well,
I'm still looking at it.
Holy moly. Moly, moly, moly.
That was cool.
Whenever you walk off, for some reason your green screen pops up. And when you sit down, it disappears. It's so weird.
Yeah, well, it happens. What can you do?
Holy moly, 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 moly.
I'm sure everybody knows that we're rocking green screens by now, you know.
Oh yeah.
So you're always eating. My turn. Cheez-Its.
Oh, I love Linda got these extra, how do I explain it? It's like a little bit thicker Cheez-It.
Uh-huh.
Crunchier, it's easier, and I don't like it.
Are they the Cheez-It snapped?
No, they're like this thick, bold, crunchy ass Cheez-It.
My wife got the Cheez-It snapped. SNAP apostrophe D, I think is how they spell it.
Those aren't bad.
Dude.
They're not regular Cheez-Its, though.
The very first time I had one, the other one, the snaps or whatever they're called, I was super skeptical. I'm like, oh, this is just wrong because I've been a Cheez-It fan for my entire life. And now, dude, they're my favorite.
Really?
I will take the Cheez-It snapped over your standard regular old Cheez-It now every day.
I
of
like
the week.
the extra toasted one. They're kind of brown because they get really toasted.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I like regular Cheez-It and white cheddar Cheez-It. Freaking love white cheddar Cheez-Its, man.
You like the white cheddar? I can't stand them.
I love them.
Oh, I hate them.
I'm gonna tell you a quick little story. All right, I thought about it. Things that happen. We got to remember little things that happen over the summer during these podcasts, since we didn't, and then like kind of tell you. So something that happened over the summer for me.
Okay.
As you know, Linda's cousin needs some work done on the house. I ended up. She has a front porch. It then comes on the steps to a deck, not a huge deck, but a big porch.
Yeah.
And then down to her sidewalk in the front of the house. And I had to redo all that. The deck was rotted out, all these things. So I like ripped the
I remember you
ceiling
talking about it.
Yeah, I ripped the ceiling of the porch out and I raised it up and made it bolted. It's way cooler. Put LED lights in, it can change colors.
Oh, that's cool.
Rebuilt the floor, put the composite decking on, it'll never rot. Brand new steps, composite decking, brand new deck. I mean, completely all brand new.
That composite stuff, is that like Trex or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's two of them. There's one that's supposed to be like that, but really what it is this crap on the inside and then it's wrapped. And that ain't for shit because this stuff on the inside will get wet and then it doesn't last.
Oh, okay.
And then the whole house needed painted. I needed to do replacement heater shakes and stuff. So I'm building this thing, right? With you. You got Pringles now?
Yeah.
I'm rebuilding it, right? So I forget what I was doing, but I was cutting a piece of wood for something, a short piece. I got my miter saw.
Okay.
And I'm holding the wood. As you know, miter saw's got a guide to hold your piece of wood against it, and you're cutting it. And it's a compound. It's like a miter saw where can cut down, but you can also slide it.
Oh, uh-huh.
Word. I can't think of the word. Anyways, regardless. I'm holding the piece of wood at like an angle. Instead of taking time to shift, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna hold it right here. I
Why?
start cutting. This is what I do.
You
This
cut
has never
corners.
happened before either. I start cutting, and for some reason, the tooth of the saw grabbed the wood, and it slammed it against the guide. And guess what was between that piece of wood and the guide?
Your finger.
My frickin' finger,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
I bet that felt good. Did you learn
My
your
middle,
lesson?
it's my middle finger.
Oh, that one?
It smashed the tip, dude. I'm talking like not even a half inch.
Wow.
That blade, that blade's freaking spinning. Who knows how fast? It grabbed that wood and it swung it smack. I was, holy smosey, and I'm grabbing it. And it's like it hit so hard that it blew it out. And it was
Oh.
just gushing blood, man. I mean, it blew it out.
Holy crap.
A
dude.
hole ripped down the side and right across underneath the front nail.
What?
Yeah, and it got real big. And even to this day, now this was a couple months ago at least. It was in the hot summer. And still now it's healed. My nail is all fucking weird. I've never lost a nail, and I didn't lose this one, but it must have been detached some because once it got to a certain point, it was just coming off at the end.
Ugh.
So now it's growing in weird right here, but even now the fingertip still feels the nerves are just jacked up.
Really?
And it looked flat, and I could feel like it crushed it. Like it crushed the shit out of it.
You got to like hold it up to the camera or something.
I don't know. You can't really tell the white. See that?
Oh yeah, it's a little. It's like a little mutant fingernail now.
It actually went down. It's finally looking halfway. Like it looked fat and weird for so long. But what did I do? I ran in holding. I'm like, holy shit! I ran into things pulsing and burning and everything you could think of. I ran it under the faucet. Blood's just going and going. And then I wrapped the shit out of it, duct taped it, and I went back to work.
Yep. Well, it's like
Next page.
this is a couple of years ago now, but I don't know if you remember. You probably remember this finger, my ring finger. I had a pretty gnarly infection, like right here.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And
that.
the same day we were scheduled to shoot an episode, I couldn't deal with it anymore because it felt like it was sticking out 1.5 miles, right? Like the size of a freaking softball. It wasn't. It was sticking out like the size of like maybe a half a blueberry or whatever. It was pretty nasty, dude. It was infected. And I don't know if you remember, but I told you the story about it. Took a razor blade to it over my kitchen sink, just and squeezed it all out, wrapped it up with electrical tape, came out, shot the episode. I was like, dude, my finger feels like it's on fire. I know that feeling. When you said it felt like it was on fire, instantly I remembered that. And I'm just like, oh, dude, that sucks.
Oh, man.
Oh,
It was
man.
whap! Oh, shit!
That many months ago, and you still
All the nerves are
like
still jacked
lost
up.
feeling and shit in it, huh?
It's so weird feeling. Super weird feeling.
That's crazy. That's insane. Just so everybody knows, our podcast is slotted to be an hour long. We're coming up on hour number 2. So I think we should probably play the last song.
Are we really?
Yeah, dude. It's 10:30, bro.
Okay, we're going to play one more song. The song is Ace Mara again, because like I said, I was doing 3 different things at one time, setting up shows for things, and didn't pay attention, and I got her twice. But it's worth it because she's doing Madness by Muse, and she's joined by Anna Pease.
Get after it.
It is
Booyah.
cool, man. You're going to like it.
I can't get these memories out of my mind, and some kind of madness is starting to evolve. to let you go, but some kind of madness swallowing me whole. I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized what you mean. Now I need to know, is this real love, or is it just madness keeping us afloat? When I look back at all the crazy fights we had, like some kind of madness is taking control. Yeah. Now I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized what you need. Now I have finally seen the end. Finally seen the end. I'm not expecting you to care. Expecting you to care. I have finally seen the light. Finally seen the light. I have finally realized I need your love. I need your Come to me, just in a dream. Come on and rescue me. Yes, I know I can be wrong, and maybe you're too headstrong.
So fun. Bunny lun lun dun dun dun.
You, sir, are a doofus. I've never heard that. I don't think I've
Really?
ever heard that song. Yeah,
Muse.
that was cool.
Totally tubular, man. Well,
You know what? You've been dabbling in music videos
yeah, believe
a
it.
little bit on Smule, right?
Oh yeah.
Recently. You know what kills me?
Knives, guns, different things can kill you.
Well, first things first, real quick. I like how she had her knife in that video, and she's like petting it like it's a cat or a dog. You know. But what kills me, dude, is how perfect they can get their lip sync. I've
I'm
done
good
a
at that
music
now.
video
I'm
comp,
surprisingly good at that.
bro. I've done a music video comp. I've done music video challenges. I can never get the lip sync right, ever. And
Really?
and you think you would, because you're the one that just sang the damn thing. You should know how you just sang it. Nope, I fuck it up every time.
Well, let me ask you this. When you did it then, okay, so you do the audio, it's done.
Yep.
Now you click video to go back and it'll do the video.
Yep.
When you're doing the video, does it show you the meter down there where you can see where you sang before?
Oh man. Okay, going way back years and years and years ago.
Whenever you live
Um, oh, it does now. I know that.
because that's what I
But
do. I watch when I know it's about to hit, I'll know it's about time to do it. I go by that.
no, back then, like when I did the CMT comp, I think that was in like 2020. That was like 4 years ago. I don't remember it having the little indicator. I think it was just the video.
Oh, that would be hard.
It was. It was.
What I'm doing now, like this, I'm doing with Rock and Crew. I did some ad lib stuff they want me to do.
Yeah.
There's no way I would know when I said that. I can't even go by like the lyrics or something. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Right.
Nothing.
The other thing that absolutely kills me, and I've been on Smule, like I said, from 2018. I think you've pretty much got it figured out. I don't. When I hear other people's shit from Smule on the speakers of my phone, it sounds phenomenal. When I hear my shit from Smule through the speakerphone of my phone, it sounds like garbage. I know part of it is me because I'm not the world's greatest singer or anything, but it's like some of these people got studio quality shit, right? And I'm over here like, I'm in a MIDI studio. What the fuck? That's something that always pissed me off is
Mine's gotten
even
better, but
today.
I ain't done nothing different. I think this mule's just like is really up some of the quality of some of their stuff. Yeah.
Well, then I need them to
Weird.
up the quality over here on the West Coast, Best Coast, because I'm still, I could sing a song right now and it sounds good with headphones on, AirPods in, hook it up to the Bluetooth in the truck, sounds great. Play it through the speakerphone of the phone, sounds like a dying freaking hyena.
Now Lulu says she feels you.
Thanks.
No,
Anywho's, I think that's it. Yeah.
I think that's it. That's
Do you
all I
wanna-
ever-
Do you want to wrap up with the thing since I opened with the thing?
Again, like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. Subscribe, click the little bell so you don't miss a show. Next week, I don't know there's gonna be a podcast because it's Halloween. I am going to broadcast, but that's gonna be on Friday since Halloween's on Thursday. Look forward to that. And I just lost my train of thought.
Probably not podcast next week because Thursday's Halloween. Friday night we've got something going on. Saturday night we've got something going on, and then I want to say we're meeting my folks for dinner Sunday, and somewhere in there we're gonna do the weekly chores and laundry and get prepped for the work week too. I don't know when, but it's all gonna happen.
Ooh. Son of a bitch, I was gonna say something. Anyways, if we don't see you, I'll see you Friday. So have a great Halloween. Have a nice weekend. Getting ready for it. Go trick or treating. Get some candy. If everybody that watches us, we have like 678 subscribers now.
Something like that, yeah.
If every one of you takes like a handful of candy and mails it to us, we would have lots of candy.
Lots of candy. Lots and lots and lots of candy. Have a hauntingly good time.
Hope you all enjoyed the show. It's gonna get better and better because, like I said, this is an upgrade to the podcast.
Hell
This is
yeah.
season 7, but it's different because it's on OBS. Yes, we are trying to figure some things out. There's no way to figure this out without just doing it.
This is true.
Um,
One of these days, we're gonna have one where we're gonna be live, and we're just gonna be screwing around with the settings behind the scenes. Because it's gonna have to happen.
yeah, there's no other way to figure it out. If you're doing it, you got to be doing
Yeah.
it.
If y'all
OBS is
haven't
an
figured out,
online thing.
if y'all haven't figured out by now, Nick and I are really bad at ending shows.
Yeah, we're ending. Anyways, keep it up. All the good work with your songs out there. If there's anything you'd like us to talk about, maybe you want to talk about techie stuff or any Smule up. If there's anything y'all would like us to talk about,
All things
let us
Smule
know.
related, music,
Anything. You know,
mics, interfaces, freaking you name it. We'll probably talk about it. If you want us to play a song specifically on the podcast, because you can submit songs to Nick for the broadcast, you can also submit songs for us to pull for the podcast as well.
yeah.
Just like the broadcast, we can't guarantee that every single song is going to get played, right? But we will pull from the pool, so to speak, and we're trying to fill these episodes as well. So keep sending them in.
Dead right. You have a great night. And I'm
Be good.
tired. All
Bye,
right,
y'all.
brother. Later, guys.